What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cranky Frankie. In today's episode, I wanted to talk to you about cameras. So, I've been on the market now for some time for like a new action camera, some type of camera. I mean, back in 2011, I purchased a camera. Got it with me right here. You see that? This right here, I've had for that long. I got this in 2011. This is a Vado HD by Creative. I've taken it everywhere with me. It's for what it's made for, it's pretty decent. I mean, it shoots, the highest it shoots at is at 720p. I forget what the frame rate is, but it's not, I mean, I would highly doubt it's above 40 frames per second. But I mean, I have taken this thing everywhere with me. I've taken it on a lot of vacations. I mean, all kinds of little projects and everything I've done. And for just casual use, for personal use, it's fine. I mean, one of the things I like about this is its compact size. You know, you can record it like it's like a little phone. You can hold it vertically and it actually shoots horizontally. You know, so that part of it I loved. You know, I mean, another thing too, the charger port right there, that sleek little USB port's hidden right in there. I like that. The fact that the battery is replaceable is pretty cool. I mean, it's not bad. It's decent. And I do like the audio on it as well too. It you know, it's pretty clear. It can hear everything around it. It's pretty good. As a matter of fact, in my honest opinion, I think the audio in this is better than my iPhone X. I'm not kidding you. The things I hated about this camera were it's got a built-in memory of 4 gigabytes and it is not upgradable at all. And even worse than that, no image stabilization whatsoever. I mean, every one of my videos is shaky on this too, so that's what kind of sucks. Well, anyways, I've been doing a lot of research and everything too, looking around, and I finally ended up getting one of these. Little GoPro7 Black. There it is right there too. I like this because it's small, it's tiny, it's real compact, everything too. Right now they're actually on sale too for like $350 or something. I've seen them even cheaper, like $330. It's almost, I mean, close to $80 off or whatever from its original price I've seen it posted for a while. But anyways, I did a little bit of research on this, and just by doing, I mean, I'm no professional photographer whatsoever, anything like that, you know, I'm just a casual user, but I've done some research on it, and just by fiddling around with a couple of the settings, it's amazing of how different these shots I took actually did. I mean, I'm gonna turn this thing on for you guys. What I did was, I've only been fooling around with this thing for a couple hours because I just got the memory card and everything, and you know, I wanted to test it out when it was still a little daylight inside. And I'm going to be showing you guys some footage shortly here. The first two I'm going to show you was I did a couple of recordings. Both of them were in 2K at 60 frames per second using the hyper smooth stabilization. The only difference is on one of them, I kept all the factory settings alone. I just left it how it would record out of the box. And then the second time I went into it, you've got this ProTune. I don't know if you can see that, but right there you got ProTune. So you turn that on, and it's probably better if I just explain it to you rather than you trying to see it through my camera. But I turned on ProTune, and all I did on the second one was I changed the color from GoPro to flat. So as you'll see in the video that I'm going to show you, the first one was just factory settings. The second one I turned on, you know, the color and all this, and I set it from GoPro and I put the color to flat, and the difference was just, it blew me away. It was insane. You know, I just like, if I wouldn't have known about that, I would have thought this camera completely was just horrible, you know, and everything. But anyways, after those two videos that I'm about to show you, then I wanted to take it on a low light test. So I mounted this thing onto my helmet, and remember that I don't have an internal mic for this thing yet. I did order a couple of them so I can do some vlogging and everything, but on these, I don't think the older models had them, but I don't know when they started doing this. I know the 7 is like this specifically, but to use an external mic, there's a little brick thing. It's like a USB-C connection that goes into the side right there that you can hook up your 3.5 millimeter jack to that too. So those are like 50 bucks. Right now, I can't find them anywhere. I've even looked on GoPro's website. I've looked at 5 other websites. Everywhere says they're on back order right now too. Some crazy dude on Amazon's trying to sell it for $250. I was like, yeah, no, hell no, you know. So I'll go ahead and wait. I think it should be available in like 2 to 3 weeks. So as soon as that comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and order that. Because I mean, and I got this little case for it too, so that the little brick can go into there, and it's got a little stereo like stereo external mic, and then I'm gonna get the regular little mic that can go on my helmet, so for when I'm motorcycle vlogging. Anyhow, for the third low light test video that I did, what I ended up doing was I recorded that at 2K as well. I lowered the frame rate to 24 frames per second because the slower, lower the frame rates gives the camera more time to take in more light into the lens and everything, so it looks a little lighter. You can see a little more. And on top of that, I changed the and ProTune was on this. The color was set to flat, and on top of that, I changed the sharpness to a medium on that. So, and also keep in mind, guys, that this whole time I am using the built-in internal mic on here, which I'm surprised they did it's not a bad job of what they did of getting rid of all the noise. I mean, when I checked out my footage afterwards, I thought I was gonna hear nothing but just a freaking windstorm and everything, but it actually didn't do a bad job to filtering out all that wind and everything too. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you these videos, so just kick back, relax, and let me know what you think.